And come to the master brothers and sisters, we are finally back. We finally made it to another reaction on this Mystelics reaction. Guys, big up all the masses for definitely tuning into these vibrations, including that of the Mystelics family. Big up all yourself for being a part of these vibrations. Yet again, big up all yourself. I appreciate you guys coming straight from the heart. And of course, the newcomers out there, big up all yourself. The newcomers out there, big up all yourself for being a part of these vibrations. So see what's up on this channel. Of course, this is where I give my views on a number of things, pertaining to that of the Caribbean. Of course, Dominica is that the main focus, and of course, linking back to the international community. Back in that spectrum right there, collaborating on that effort, international, regional, and of course local. And of course, this is your boy where I give my views, so I want to hear your views as well. Leave your views in the comment box below, guys. I would appreciate that. And of course, if you want to become a part of the Mystelics family, definitely do what? Subscribe and turn on that post notifications, so you can definitely do so. Click subscribe, click the bell, and then click all. I'll be notified when I drop my videos and upload my videos and publish them right there. I would appreciate that in that regard. Brothers and sisters, don't forget to click the thumbs up button. I would appreciate that as well, helping to push these videos further and further out there. I suspect this introduction is very long, you know, brothers and sisters, but I still have to do it from time to time right here. So definitely click the thumbs up button. I would appreciate that. And of course, at the end of this video, let me know your thoughts in the comment box below. Anyways, brothers and sisters, without further ado, let us get into the vibrations for the day. Of course, we have a sentiment. Today is Valentine's Day, brothers and sisters. Valentine's is coming. Where is your boyfriend? Where your girlfriend? All right, brothers and sisters. Don't ask me the question right here. Anyways, brothers and sisters, big up the masses for Valentine's Day. And of course, there's a number of interesting things that I have to point out for Valentine's Day. But this one stood out to me, brothers and sisters, on a merit that is not what you can do for somebody, but where you are, and of course, presenting yourself as a being. This individual in question decided he's going to propose to his girlfriend. He wants to make her his wife, brothers and sisters. And he did so at KFC. That is all he could afford, brothers and sisters. That is all he could afford. And she said yes to it. And as a result of that, individuals were making jokes about it. And lo and behold, something very interesting happened. So people were having fun. This, of course, is in South Africa right there. And of course, according to this individual, South African men are so broke, they even proposed at KFC. Now, brothers and sisters, in this day and age that we live in, it seems like a lot of people have a wrong concept of what actual love is. They think love is what you can give to them, not necessarily who you are, and that of which sharing who you are with that person. No, they don't want this, brothers and sisters. It's what you can do for me. That is the merit of love in this day and age. And of course, it doesn't work out. But this guy still decided he wants to show the girl that he loves, that he wants to marry her, despite of the circumstances that they're in, however low it is. In KFC, propose. Some of you guys will be like, who you proposing to in KFC? Who that? Brothers and sisters, sometimes even that sentiment right there comes as a huge blessing. And as a result of this, brothers and sisters, a number of companies decided to reach out to him via KFC, brothers and sisters, the KFC proposal, and have offered a number of things because of this. Even spending about 45,000 ruby, I don't know what that currency is, brothers and sisters, but $45,000 worth rings. That is a lot than your salary. Okay, your salary can't meet that. As you can clearly see, they decided to give rose gold rings and diamond rings to the couple right there. And of course, you know, providing Coke. Hey, reception have Coke, like, whoa, Coke doesn't finish. Soft drinks for the wedding right there. And obviously, Puma Boys, they decided to also jump in and obviously give about $10,000 worth of the Puma products, brothers and sisters. Clothes that way. Also, we have, what is that, Rinkosa? We'll take their data worries. That's a data company like Flow and Digicel. And T-Mobile, big up T-Mobile one time. I have to big up T-Mobile. So you see a number of things actually happened as a result of that, creating the very dream wedding. She thought she probably wasn't too much interested in having such a dream wedding. She was more focused on the man that was in front of her, and she wants to spend the rest of her life with that man. Doesn't matter how much money he has, brothers and sisters, if he's able to do what needs to be done. She has decided, yes, baby. Yes, not like this Signal Band song, you know. Yes, baby, despite of, I will be there. I remember this particular individual speaking about his circumstance. He was actually staying in the girl's parents' home with the girl right there. And there was something he had to do in business and it didn't work out. And he told the girl he wouldn't feel any way if she decided to break up with him. He told the girl that, baby, things are not working out for me. I would understand if you would leave. If you'd leave me, I would leave the house and go. I'll try to figure it out and all these things. You know what the girl told him? And this is love right there, brothers and sisters. Something I think that is lacking in this day and age. She told him, even if you were to stay under a bridge, I will stay with you. And I listened to that boy giving that testimony of himself and his girl. And he knew from then on he had to marry that girl. Today, he's a multi-millionaire and will not, there's no prenup involved now. He doesn't mind. I remember a particular individual I was talking to on the merit of what do you call that again? Relationships. Yeah, relationships and this kind of things. How do you know the right one? Who is the one and this kind of things there? And there's always cues that you can look at where you decided, you know what? Despite of this, she still decides to stick with me. Despite of that, she still decides to stick with me. That is when he told me he knew where he was. Because there was an individual as a firm believer in prenups and this kind of things there. And he said he wanted to do this, but this woman treated him so well. He's like, he didn't care if she decided to take all his money. He didn't care. He's like, she can take all his money. He doesn't care anymore. Just because of the way that she treated him right there. Kudos. They are still married today, brothers and sisters. Elderly people. And of course, it's always a good thing to listen to the elderly folks right there. But of course, there were more companies that decided to join in. Even China. China Highway or Huawei Mobile decided to join in as well. South Africa, KFC also decided to help out. McDonald's, all of them, fast food wedding, man. Yes, man. Uber Self decided, congrats, DM, we'd love to get you moving on your honeymoon. So I'm guessing they would transport them to the honeymoon spot. There were also other places that actually gave them a honeymoon spot for 5 days, I think, somewhere. And they would transport them completely free. This woman would never have believed. This man most likely never believed he would be able to take this woman to all these things as simply as just proposing. And from the very simplest of beginnings, brothers and sisters, I think it's vital that we learn these things right there. Sometimes we miss out on our blessing because it doesn't appear to be what it... Boy, that is something else. And brothers and sisters, as I'm saying this there, I'm realizing that there are countless examples of that. Sometimes we miss out on our blessings because it doesn't appear to be what we're looking for. Boy, you mad. Getting house makeover, all kinds of things they get in. I think there was a $10,000 makeover that a particular company wanted to do for them. This is it right there. Yes, brothers and sisters. Bedroom cupboards or kitchen. Hook you up, $10,000, $40,000, matter of fact. Brothers and sisters, obviously for the traditional weddings, they have this as well. And the KFC, they're just doing a thing. A man's a favorite couple, I don't know what that means. Thank you to each and every one of you south of our bucket over. Oh, that's them speaking right there. For the KFC, this is all the things that they bruh. Sometimes blessings come in different ways, but sometimes it's just supposed to work from the heart. I think a lot of people suffer when it comes on to this whole Valentine's. Oh, what can I do for you? Oh, what you can do for me? It seems like that is the way that things are working, brothers and sisters. Is I will get into a relationship to see what you can do for me. I think that is the wrong understanding when we look into enter into relationships with people. It's not what they can do for you. It is what you can do for them. And I think if we enter into relationships with that understanding, a lot of the things that we are fighting against will change. A lot of the things that we are hoping for will come true. But because of our own selfishness, not selflessness, selfishness, we end up losing out on a lot of things right there. It's interesting when you look at reality, brothers and sisters, and there are countless examples. I can give you like hundreds of examples with that very same sentiment, not just in relationships, but jobs, in a number of things, number of aspects that I've actually witnessed, not just for myself, but for others as well who've told me their stories. And it seems like it's very interesting when I'm looking back at it, brothers and sisters. On the merit that is how Yah operates, the creator of heaven and earth. While man focuses on our strengths, Yah uses the weaknesses of men to make them strong. Ooh, church in this Valentine's Day there today. But the greatest love, brothers and sisters, comes from above, the very one who laid down his life. And I think that is the definition of love. I think that is the definition of love. If you're willing to lay down your life for somebody else. Very interesting. I remember this old couple in a it was on Voice of Life radio, and this couple was talking. This man was burying his wife, and he was giving his testimony, his experience dealing with this woman. And the way this man talking is like that woman was phenomenal. There was one point in time when he mentioned that that some people were looking for him, something that happened, and they were looking for him, and they were outside just waiting for him to come out so that they can shoot him. Yes, brothers and sisters, they were waiting outside, and instead the woman decided she's going outside to talk to these guys. Man, she didn't care if they shoot her, nothing. The guy was inside, and she went outside, and because of what she did, they left him alone. She risked her life. Brothers and sisters, is this kind of love existing in this day and age? That is something else right there. I was actually going to be doing a different kind of thing, but hey, today's Valentine's Day, might as well rock with it right there. This is them right there, brothers and sisters. The wedding that they never knew that would ever happen for them. Probably just thought maybe go in the court and have a little quick thing. They dressed him up nicely. They dressed her up nicely. They provided the rings. Everything this guy and this woman got was for free. Not a dime that they had to spend. And obviously they had a makeover and all kind of things, helping them to live, at least for the first year, completely worry-free. But you see, the interesting thing about that, brothers and sisters, is despite that, the woman decided she never knew all this was going to happen. The man never knew all this was going to happen. They're actually mocking them and making fun of them in the beginning when all the companies decided to drop on them. But despite that, they decided, you know what, the focus is on you and me. And I want to try my best to see if I can make you happy. And she in turn knew that she was trying to make this man happy, because she said yes, despite what people were thinking and had to see right there. I think that is the blessing in disguise, and I think we need to learn from it. Right, brothers and sisters. This is them. They don't look like they're poor, brothers and sisters. They look like they're well dressed and so forth, man. Yes, man. He proposed at KFC. Some people made fun of him, but the internet did its thing right there. These are them right there, brothers and sisters. With the opportunities, they have elevated themselves, no doubt about it. And I think that is a blessing right there. I think we need to learn. I think we need to learn about it. What do you think, brothers and sisters? What are your thoughts? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below. There's also something very interesting when it comes on to Valentine's Day, according to what this individual is saying, stating times have changed. Times have indeed changed. But how? Let's take a listen. Have a problem. Yes.
Big problem.
Yeah.
Issue.
Where is that from? Where his accent is from? Is that Bajan accent?
I have a problem. A very big problem. I have an issue. So yeah. I see how these little children, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, getting their significant other to sleep.
Well, I understand 18, 19, but the 14, 15, 16 business, come on, well, 16 is age of consent, but when you hear in children 12, 13, 14, 15 talking about, oh my baby, what? What? But it doesn't stop there. Let's continue.
In the house, like, how them parents allowing that? I not judge their significant other to sleep in the house, like, how them parents allowing that? I not judging nobody here because that.
Yeah, that is part of judging, bro. How on earth they allowing, how parents allowing 13, 14, 15-year-old to bring their boyfriend and girlfriend in house, saying they're sleeping in the same house under the parents' roof? How on earth? That's something crazy to me right there.
My house had a own rules, but like when I was 15, 16, 17, 18, that cannot happen. And I was 19 now, and it still can't happen because my mother, she not on that. She just ain't on that. If it's not family, if it's not family, I cannot sleep in my house. Well, if it's not family and it's the opposite gender, you cannot sleep in my house. So I understand how that's going on now.
Yeah, brother and sister, how on earth that is happening? And don't tell me not happening, you know. I had to talk to somebody recently there. Like, what on earth are you doing? And then I see this thing coming up. It wasn't about the person sleeping over in the house. It's like, why does she have this? Or why does he or she, whoever it was, brothers and sisters, why does that person have that person? Talking about, is there significant order? It's not that it's, layman terms. Is there significant order? And I dare talking to the parents. And I check it, are you serious? So anytime the little one was talking about their significant other, I would tell them that's their best friend. That what you know about boy. That's not joke, You don't even know how to take care of your own self. You're talking about significant other. Really? Much less to be sleeping inside the house. Gasa.
Because, like, the other day, my friend, she is 14 now, but she's a close friend, right? She's a close friend. And we rock back in the gallery every time tell us time to go football.
Wait a while. You 19 and you're talking about a 14-year-old partner. You might want to be careful with that. I understand you maybe say she's 16 or something. You're 19, that's okay. 14, bro. What do you say is your friend, man? There's nothing wrong with having a friend. Okay, let's continue.
So we rock back in the gallery. She man called she phone. She man was.
Oh, she man called she phone. 14. Yes, Lord.
Every time tell us time to go football. So we rock back in the gallery. She man called she phone. She man was.
What she man? The man is a man or is a boy? Because if he not past 18 yet, brothers and sisters, or if he don't pass 16, he's not a man. You see me? So how on earth you talking about she man and she 14? What is that? Maybe he's made at old school.
It's like, babe, I coming to sleep by the time I try to hotel moms. She was like, yeah, you don't even have to tell. She just come. And I
what? Under my roof, that's why you mad.
I hear like, when she comes to the phone, I was like, how old are you again? She said 14, and I was like, oh, cool. And then she was like, when she comes to the phone, and I don't know, she was like, mommy, she was like, yeah. She was we call him a first ball. Like we call the boy Rock, right? She was like, Rock coming to spend the night, right? And she was like, all right, she was like, all right, that.
Brothers and sisters, some parents, and that's the thing, I just because you birth a child means you're a parent, You should be a parent. But that means people are doing things that they shouldn't be doing because they're not ready for that stage in life. If you're not ready to be a parent, and a parent is responsibilities, not just saying, oh, because you have a child, is a parent. Nonsense. There's responsibility factor to that. How your daughter, 14 years, coming and tell you, she man coming and sleep in the house, and the mother saying that's okay. Okay, what? There's no father in that house. It's very clear. No daddy is in that house. No daddy is in that house.
They tell me that big dog pop up, boom. Big dog pop up, eh? This was later on in the day about 3 o'clock when I was now looking to leave. He pop up, and when he pop up now, he jump out of a car, out of the driver's seat. Keep in mind this girl's phone.
Driver's seat so he can drive? Maybe he's 16, man.
He jump out of the car, and big dog have real bad. Like, and he pan real hard, dog. He pan is hard, dog.
What trouble is... Maybe that partner is giving the mother money. That's why the mother think it's okay. But your daughter telling you her man coming over. Guess what trouble is that, boy? And I'm not saying that is okay, That is insane, my brother. I almost blew up the place. That is insanity. How on earth? That man cannot be 16. When she say her man is really a man. So you have a grown man driving vehicle. Stop in your house with your 14-year-old daughter. Nah.
And like, keep on looking kind of great, and your lip them kind of great up. Like, I just see when you're washing the using the sponge and washing a bread knife, how it does end up. Just say that out.
So the man looking great up. That means I say man that passed war. The mother probably I think the mother getting a piece of cut in that. I think the mother getting a piece of cut. And because the man want the 14-year-old, the mother just making it bypass. Really, Dread? Boy, what the mother? What is going on, Dread?
But long story short, my real question is, how are they getting that to happen? Are they bribing? Are they paying certain money or something?
It have to be. Probably the man that paying you one money, she probably have a man in the house, so the boy come in and probably he dealing drugs or whatever, I don't know. And he probably giving her money from time to time. And she herself, the mother herself don't have good head. She's still probably, not there yet, brothers and sisters. And she had a child not been there. And she probably needed help. So, the man come and say, I want your daughter and this kind of things, blah, blah, blah. You probably think, oh, yeah, she 13 and she 14. That's okay. Really? Bruh. It's very clear that there's no husband or none of that stuff inside at all. Very clear. I'm not saying that happens with every single mother, but my goodness. That is truly shocking stuff right there, brothers and sisters. Anyways, I just had to point this out for Valentine's Day. Stop your dirty ways on Valentine's Day, brothers and sisters. That is kind of crazy right there. Anyways, brothers and sisters, what are your thoughts, man? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. I know I stayed really long on this, especially this is Friday. Some of you will not watch the video because you have to go on your Valentine's and what have you, brothers and sisters. By the way, happy Valentine's Day goes out to every one of you guys. Anyways, brothers and sisters, boy, Mystelics, don't forget to click the thumbs up button right there. And of course, subscribe and turn on that post notifications so you can get the latest vibrations when they do tend to come through right there, brothers and sisters. Boy, Mystelics, once again, be real, solid the king always. Be positive.